I don't even know how to set this up. What we're gonna do today is, I had a video get really popular on TikTok like Christmas 2020, and a lot of people were commenting, "Hey, you look like Seth Rogen." After like the 50th comment, I started screenshotting them and putting them into an album because I thought I would do like a fun video about it later on. Never did anything with it, but I kept making videos, and over time, sometimes I'd have a beard, sometimes I dyed my hair blonde for some stupid reason. Glasses on, glasses off. So then I had a variety of comments. I kept screenshotting these funny comments, and quickly this album grew to 1,192 pictures, so I thought I would finally do something with it. I went through the album, I put all the names into a really long spreadsheet, and I chose 35 to go through. I have 35 tabs open on Firefox with everyone's name ready to go. We're just gonna go right through them and add them to the list. And then at the end, we're gonna take everybody's face and morph it into one face and see how close it resembles me. But before we get started, I'd just like to thank YouTube for sending me this special plaque. Presented to SamCon for passing 1,052 subscribers. This is really awesome. I can't wait to hang this up. I think I finally figured out the green screen, so I'm gonna put the comments back here, and then also what I'm gonna do to change my appearance, I'm gonna add a little beard on the green screen, so that should be kind of fun. All right, let's get into it. And beard. Wow, I hope it worked. First, let's just get this out of the way. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen. Seth? Seth Rogen, is that you? Okay, Seth Rogen. Pack it up, Seth Rogen. Bro looks like Seth Rogen with glasses on. That's a compliment, by the way. LOL, I thought you were Seth Roger until you started talking. You look like Swith Rogen. How are you not Sir Rogen? Seth? Seth Rogen. Seth Roger in TikTok. Wow. Bro, you look like Seth Rogen. Do the laugh. You look like Seth Organ. Rogen. Seth Rogen mad. Okay, Gucci Seth Rogen. Young Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's son. You look like that actor from Knocked Up. I forgot his name. That's Seth. Am I the only one who thought he was Seth Rogen at first? Is no one gonna mention Seth Rogen? Why is no one mentioning? Is nobody gonna mention? Why is nobody saying, am I the only one? Why is no one gonna talk about how he's Seth Noggin? Since no one is saying this, is no one going to, bro, is no one talking about, okay, I'll say it because nobody else will. Does anyone else see? Wait, no one's saying Seth Rogen. And finally, my favorite, please do some Seth Rogen sounds and acting. Colin Firth. Yes, young Colin Firth, you look like Colin Firth. How did 3 different people see this? We both have glasses. That's it. I don't care. He's a good looking guy, so I'll take it. Bill Hader. You look like Bill Hader. You kinda look like Bill Hader. Yeah, I definitely see it. I think if they remade Face Off, I could be Sean Archer and he could be Castor Troy. I think that would work. Can you imagine Bill Hader doing this to you? Joe Kelly of the Dodgers. With his hat low enough, yeah, sure. We're gonna use this picture because I think he kind of looks like me here. That is how I throw a football. Walter White, Bryan Cranston. He's a very handsome man. I'll take this. The Walter White of Wish. Man's out here looking like Walter White. Jesse. Jesse. Alright, that was fun. Next we have Charlie from Drive Shaft. Okay, so he's a singer. Drive Shaft is the band. Charlie Pace. Wait a minute, this isn't even a real band. This is a band from a TV show. This is from Lost. All right, yeah, it took me to Lostpedia. Okay, so the actor is Dominic Monaghan. Not at all, but he looks like Jim Hopper. This is probably the nicest thing you could say to me. You look like David Harbour. He looks like Jim Hopper. You look like the sheriff from Stranger Things. Pack it up, David Harbour. I will not. He's just a giant, beefy, beautiful man, and thank you. Michael C. Hall, aka Dexter. Looking like Michael C. Hall. Okay, Dexter, you look like Dexter. Richard Ayoade. Let me double check that. Richardayoade. There must be 2 of them. See, the Richard I'm seeing, you kind of look like a white Richard Ayoade. Okay, all right, that's okay. With your beard mostly shaved and head hair intact. What? You looked kind of like Moss from It Crowd. I just don't see it. Okay, Colin Robinson. All right, bald guy with glasses. Sure. Oh, he's a character. His actual name is Mark Proksch. Okay, yeah, he's a handsome guy. I'll take it. Christopher Maloney. Yes. Definitely Christopher Maloney. Why does he look like Christopher Maloney? Looks like Detective Stabler at the end, actually. I know, I get that at least a dozen times a week. Let's look at more pictures. Wow. Can you imagine just waking up Christopher Maloney? Just waking up and being like, I'm this guy. My God. Yeah, I definitely see it. How am I doing for time? I got plenty of time to to do this. Tom Segura. Handsome man. I don't see it though. You look and sound like a young Tom Segura, and that's why I'm going to trust you. It says he's only 42. That's young. He's a young Tom Segura. He's still a young Tom Segura. Frank Gallagher. Thanks. Why do you look like Diet Frank Gallagher from Shameless? Frank Gallagher. William H. Macy vibes here. Sure. Link from GMM. Okay, it's showing two guys. I can't figure out which one looks like me. Okay, they're from Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link. I don't see it at all. Maybe it's my personality, I don't know. Johnny Knoxville. Not one bit, but we're gonna add him anyway. Next, we have our friend David Cross. David Cross? Are you David Cross? You look like if David Cross was handsome. That's not very nice. Started looking like David Cross. David Cross, is that you? Anybody else think he looks like David Cross? Anyone seen Men in Black? David Cross is in Men in Black. Bald guys with brown eyes and glasses are so hot. I love David Cross. You're giving me major Tobias Funke vibes. You look like Tobias from Arrested Development. You give Tobias Funke vibes. I loved you on Arrested Development. Tobias? Getting Tobias Funke vibes. Tobias Funke vibes. Bruh, you did the Chipmunks dirty. You look like the evil manager from the Chipmunks at one point. Are you from Alvin and the Chipmunks? Is this Uncle Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks? Shouldn't you be capturing Alvin and the Chipmunks or something? You look like someone from Alvin and the Chipmunk guy. Didn't you steal the Chipmunks? Ian from Chipmunks. Give the Chipmunks back. He's the evil guy from Alvin and the Chipmunk. Are you the guy from Alvin and the Chipmunk? No hate. I just need my confirmation. I love you, man. Damon Lindelof. Oh my God, it's Damon Lindelof. I don't know. He's almost 50, so I hope I look like this when I'm 50, so Pauly Shore. Buddy. This is probably my favorite one just because of the wording. Looks like if Pauly Shore was a regular guy. Like, what does that even mean? Let's do Pauly Shore regular. Sure. Jamie Dornan. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Pack it up, Jamie Dornan. Where are you seeing Jamie Dornan? This man is stunning. Oh, he's the 50 Shades guy. Okay. Wow, I am flattered, but no! Alright, we're gonna do Jamie Dornan disheveled. Maybe that'll do it. Nope, not at all. Wow, he can't lose. Sid from Toy Story. Hey, Sid from Toy Story aged. You kinda look like the kid from Toy Story all grown up. So, Sid made a cameo in Toy Story 3 as a garbage collector, and he's got a hat and like sunglasses on. You can't even see his face, so sure. Charles Manson. You look like Charles Manson. So here's a fun game you can play at home. Try to find a nice picture of Charles Manson. I added the word smiling after Charles Manson and the results aren't any better. They're probably worse. So that's in my browsing history now. Chester Bennington. I'm telling my kids this was Chester Bennington. I'm not sure where this came from. Chester Bennington had short hair. Sam has short hair. They must look alike. Alex Sintek. I don't see it. He does have glasses and facial hair, so I guess that's me. And now you look like Alex Sintek before hair transplant. Thanks. Al from Toy Story. Alright, he's got glasses and a goatee, and that's who I am now. This may be harsh, but I can only see you shaved as the chicken guy from Toy Story. Why does he look like a toy seller from Toy Story 2? Looks like the chicken guy from Toy Story 2. You look like the dude from Toy Story that stole Woody. Bruh looking like the Toy Story 2 villain. In the most nicest way possible, you resemble the chicken suit guy from Toy Story. It's Al from Al's Toy Barn. Bobby Burke. Thought this was Bobby from Queer Eye. Okay, he's got a beard, and it stops there. We'll throw him into the pile anyway. Dakotas, YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Beard and glasses. Gary Sinise. You know, Lieutenant Dan. You kind of look like a young Gary Sinise, so let's see what he looks like young. He still looks like Gary Sinise, so. Next we have Matt Stone, one of the creators of South Park. I would say like 65, 70%. We're pretty close. And then strangely enough, we have Trey Parker, who is his friend and writing partner. I guess I look like both of them. I don't know how that's possible, but sure. Vsauce. Vsauce looking ass boy. You remind me of Vsauce. LOL. Can you say, hey Vsauce, Michael here? Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Okay, he's a YouTuber, very popular YouTuber. He keeps making this face in all the pictures, so it's gonna throw off the morphing process. I gotta find like a normal picture of him. Rainn Wilson. I thought you were Dwight Schrute for a split second. Dwight Schrute. Will Forte. Dude looks exactly like Will Forte in The Last Man on Earth. Bro went full Tandy from Last Man on Earth. Okay, so I guess in the show he like shaves half of his face. I see what they're talking about. Dan Soupy Campbell from The Wonder Years. I can see this one. The glasses, the beard. He's a handsome man. Henry Zebrowski. Okay, he's an actor. He's from The Wolf of Wall Street, a movie I have never seen actually, so. Dave from The Penguins. Why do you look like Dr. Octavius from Penguins of Madagascar, aka Dave? You look like Dave from Penguins of Madagascar before you cut your hair. Why do you look like Dave from the movie The Penguins? Okay, I see it. Well done. Just for the hell of it, here are some that didn't make the cut. Moby, Chris D'Elia, the Exterminator from Over the Hedge, Lou from Hot Tub Time Machine, Megamind, Lester from Grand Theft Auto, Tobias from Oz, Nate from The Office, the actor who played Christian Grey. Oh, that's Jamie. That's the guy Jamie. Yeah, I got two of them. God from Supernatural, and Huey from The Boys. With a beard. All right, it's morphin' time. Okay, so here's what we're doing. There were 35 different people. I took out the 3 animated ones because I feel like they're gonna throw off some of the features. The site I'm using, you can only morph 4 faces at a time. So I did 8 groups of 4 and then kept mashing them together. I did take out Charles Manson though because I felt like I shouldn't mix his energy with someone as pure as like Bill Hader. So, sorry Charlie. So these are the 8 monsters I've created. I'm going to combine 4 and 4. So this is the result of 15 and 16 different guys. The one kind of looks a little like me. Like if you squint and you're kind of far back and you can't really see, it's like it kind of looks like me. All right, and now to morph these 2. Drum roll. I don't know what I was expecting. This is incredibly underwhelming. Definitely looks like just a guy that you just think of a guy and that's the guy. I don't know. I feel like with some of them having glasses, some of them having beards, some of them having hair, it just kind of threw everything off. But there you go. Since I organized all the comments in Excel, I went ahead and made a little pie chart too. So I am 20% Seth Rogen, 17% David Cross, 10% David Harbour, 6% Al from Toy Story 2, 5% Michael C. Hall, and then the rest are just a mix of like 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it. I'm a mix of just a whole bunch of guys. Shooting this video, I didn't realize just how much I look like, Christopher Maloney, Bill Hader, David Harbour. I never saw it, but now I totally see it. So that was it. Thank you for watching. This took me, I don't even want to say how long it took me. It's actually embarrassing how long this took me to prepare all of this, but it was fun. I had fun as always. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go grow this out right now because this is not a good look for me.